Faith held by the family and friends of Bryce Gannon and Tyler Zander was bolstered Tuesday when Gannon walked through the front door of his home for the first time since a grain elevator accident in early August. But the cheers and smiles of those faithful were not the only signs of support greeting the Gannon family that day.
I'm Jared McClellan. I'm with Forgotten Ministries and Harvest Time Church, and we have been working with folks in the local community to remodel Bryce Gannon's house to get it ready for him to come home.
Gannon, a Kremlin-Hillsdale High School senior, lost a leg when he and co-worker Tyler Zander were caught in an auger at an elevator they were working in. Zander remains hospitalized. McClellan, who led the effort for Forgotten Ministries, said the work to make Bryce's home handicapped accessible took about 9 days and was accomplished only because of the hard work of volunteers and the generosity of the communities. While they spent about $2,000, the remainder of the $16,000 to $17,000 remodel was accomplished through donations of materials, time, and expertise.
Companies have donated sofas, beds, lighting fixtures, discounted all kinds of different things. So we've done a lot more than just remodeling and making it handicap accessible. We think we've added some good features to it. So the main portion of what we've spent our time doing is making sure the flooring doesn't catch. So we tiled all of the entryway and hallway, and then we've recarpeted his rooms, glued it to the floor so it wouldn't catch on a wheelchair or walker. Widening the doorway is a priority, and then the bathroom was probably the biggest priority, just as far as him being able to get in and out and navigate, and all of that's been totally redone.
The remodel project came as the Gannon's family realized how close Bryce was to coming home and through a connection with McClellan.
Candace Solorio, which is Bryce's aunt, works with my wife at Emmanuel Baptist Church in the nursery, and so almost 2 weeks ago, so 2 weeks ago tomorrow, my wife texted me and said, hey, Candace is talking about Bryce coming home maybe this weekend, maybe first of next week, and their house isn't ready. And so she had heard that we've done house cleanings and remodels before. We don't do them very often, we just kind of do them as the need arises. And so I brought a guy out to just look at what needed to be done that Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday of that week just got on the phone, and Candace and I were calling, and Juanita Barker was calling, and got a bunch of donations, and then talked to some people about work, and that Saturday we started. So it's been about 9 days start to finish. Well, it's almost finished, so we're close.
Indeed, workers were frantically working to finish, even as Gannon walked toward his house, greeted by friends and families and the cheers of his football teammates who gathered to welcome him home. McClellan said they know Gannon has a hard road to recovery ahead, and they are just glad to make it a little smoother for him and his family.
Our work has been a week and a half. His work is all ahead of him, so we just wanted it to be ready for him to go to work, just getting used to what he's got to get used to. So without any hindrances here, that's what we wanted.
Gannon's mother Sherry, sister Rebecca, and Sherry's fiancé Tim Wasson issued a statement of thanks to those who made the remodel possible, saying, "Our family would like to thank all of the volunteers and companies for their time and support involved with making our home safe for Bryce."